How do you say the uncreated name of this reality's artist? Because everything about this reality's artist is uncreated truth. And from before the beginning until now and forever, their one perceived weakness is their inability to change the uncreated truth that they still are. And from before the beginning until now is a thought that's very difficult to ponder. But mathematically, from before the beginning until now is mathematically equal to right now and forward in time forever. So it's math. You can reverse it. Ponder the thought. From before the beginning until now is now right now and forward in time forever. Only this reality's artist is there. Nothing has been created yet. No created mouths to speak a name. But when we speak a name with our mouth, it simply inspires a complete conscious thought of who that person is within our mind. The complete conscious thought of this reality's artist has always existed, And it's a thought you can ponder. Nothing to stand on, nothing to grab. No human characteristics needed for survival. If you imagine somebody with hands and feet, obviously that makes no sense. And the Trinity, that's 4 hands and 4 feet. And don't get me started on the man parts. You got the 2 man parts together. It's the size of the golden calf's man part that caused Abraham to flee his people and pissed off Moses, Just makes no sense. That's all I'm saying is it makes no sense. But you have to ask yourself all of the questions and answer them correctly of who is that? And think of it like this. In Hebrew, it was first recorded as 4 consonants that you mathematically cannot speak with your mouth. A lot of people say it's the sound of breath, but even breath was created. And the uncreated name of this reality's artist is uncreated truth. Everything about them is uncreated truth. So who is that? It's a name you can speak, but you can't use your mouth to speak, but you can have what the spoken name inspires. The uncreated name of this reality's artist. It's something you can search for and find, And you must ask all your life's questions and answer them correctly to form the complete conscious thought of who that is. With Islam, the 99 names of our Allah, 100 minus 1 is that minus 1 that you want to speak. And you take the 99 attributes that are uncreated truth known by every prophet to find them the same as every prophet and compile the complete conscious thought of who that is in deep meditation. And speak the name that is always spoken, the uncreated name of this reality's artist. Something you can search for or not, A lot of people on this planet think they want a grown soul, and I don't even like talking about it just because people with religion, I've noticed people don't have conversations with religion anymore. They have arguments because in a conversation, somebody gives you some truth, you take it and you're happy. Thanks for the truth. I'm going to add this to my thought process. But an argument, when someone gives you the truth, you ignore it and change the subject.